What is up, everybody? We live. We back.
Hey,
We back. Stupid today for some reason. As you can see, my mouth is wanting to move, but then it's just the cheeks bouncing up and down.
Too much peanut butter.
Too much.
Bro,
Oh man. Huh? I had an energy drink.
Oh no, not the puppy laugh. Oh no.
Right. The eyes. It's the eyes. But I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back. It is the Absolute Pandemonium Podcast. Oh, we got Broly in the bottom building. Hold up. Let me zoom in on that right there real quick. Open that box. Open that box.
Motherfucker.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what was the actual? Oh, now I get that picture.
Yes, it's wearable.
Nice.
The picture of you wearing it.
We did see that. We did see. It'll be up later. I'm sure he'll put it up somewhere. I don't know where he's got it right now, but
no, I'm gonna redo it.
He's gonna wear
I just threw it on.
Okay.
Damn well, this nigga gonna put that shit on.
Oh, of course. Absolutely, positively.
I'm
gonna get some shoes made to match it. Then I'm really gonna be nigga Broly.
Wow.
Broly.
That sounds like a Chappelle Show sketch in the making.
He said a Chappelle Show sketch in the making. Don't tempt him.
Kakarot.
A mess. Yo, so there's been so much going on since the last time we talked. I think, like we said, we were talking like the last time we talked was right after we were talking about Lance Riddick's passing.
Yeah.
Which is oy vey. We got a short list of birthdays to get through today. Actually, short list of passings, long list of birthdays over the last couple months. I don't know if any of you all remember WWE wrestler Bushwhack Bill.
Bushwhack Bill? Yeah.
Bushwhack Bill passed recently. Yeah. Let me see if I got that here.
Yeah, he was young. I think he was only like early 60s, maybe.
Here we go. Yeah, 78 actually.
Okay, good.
78. Okay. So he made a little while. But the funny thing was, or the messed up thing was, he was in town for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
When he started feeling bad. So
yeah, this sound like the same situation with Ultimate Warrior. Remember, he was there for I think WrestleMania 2 and passed.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not mad at 78. 78, 82,
he had a life.
It's a nice year. Yeah.
He had a nice life.
Yeah. So, shout out to his family. Hopefully, they're doing as best as well as can be. But that's sad. That's always a sad thing to see happen.
They were my favorite tag team growing up. I know most people like Legion of Doom. I was a Bushwhacker person.
See, I was always a Dudley's boy. That was me.
I could see that.
I can see that.
Yes.
Oh, Bubba.
Yep.
Get the table.
Get the table.
Fun fact. Okay, here's a fun fact about my high school. We had two brothers, black men. We had two black men teachers in our school, and they used to do the Dolly Boy answers. They'd be like, and funny enough, one of them was named Devon too.
Oh wow,
that's hilarious.
That's funny. It's always good when educators can be themselves in the classroom.
Hey, Monty.
You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Monty? Stop being mean to that man. I feel like. So what I feel like is we need to have a P.O. box for fan gifts, because I have a feeling she would send you a Jigglypuff and you would have to show it on air.
I'm throwing it in the garbage.
Yeah, it was just a Zorro.
Right.
I'm gonna take the clothes off and then throw the Jigglypuff in the garbage.
Don't do that.
What she said, don't do that. That's mean. Well,
I ain't no Jigglypuff. I keep saying that shit.
But if she sends you one with a marker, you're doomed. I'll just say like that.
Wow.
That's a sketch in the making.
Right now, that's a sketch in the making right there. Who else? Actually, I don't think we had any other.
Yeah, I don't think it has been many.
Passings.
No,
So we were good. Rod has not been busy this last month.
I've been streaming.
As the Shinigami. That's what happens when he streams. See, people stay alive longer.
Yeah.
People stay alive longer.
Just keep coming out with RPGs. Just keep coming out with RPGs. And I don't know who that is.
Is that Jay again?
Is that Jay again?
What happened?
Oh, who that is? Is that you?
Who was it?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Hold on.
It sounded like a vacuum.
It was just like an intermittent.
It went away now.
It just restarted. Whatever happened.
So much on my so it shouldn't be.
Wait till it goes.
Monty said you look good today. See, not me.
Yeah, that's because I got a fresh. I mean, I'm naturally handsome, but I'm shining today because I literally just got a cut like an hour.
Let me double check. Make sure it's not me. I'm muting everybody and then bringing everybody back. So
do the thing.
All right. Jay, I think it's you.
Gotcha. We're finna go Xbox with it.
All right. I'm gonna meet you real quick. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, there we go. That way we don't have to worry about that part. And then he'll give us the thumbs up and we will get back started with that. While we're doing that though, let's go ahead and go through the birthdays, start going through these. So we got a couple goats though this month. Daisuke, we got Hisoka,
okay,
Kid, Sengoku. Who else we got here? We got you from Persona 5. All right, Jay, moved you back in. How's it going? Oh, nope, still doing. We got Jalal. That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah, Aikawa. Yes.
Yeah.
So he's got a very
eclectic collection.
A very eclectic. That new was it Musho Tensou? The reincarnation, Jobless reincarnation.
Kid as well.
And Kid, yeah. So he's got a very, very
expansive variety.
Bruh. I never would have put all these people together.
He's definitely not a typecast VC.
No,
that's a good thing.
That's good for sure.
That variety is.
You got a little something everywhere, a little sprinkle.
Right.
Oh, Monty, right. Bakugo's birthday is coming up.
So that was one. His was back on April 2nd. And then who else do we have here? Here we go. Junchi. Another littered one.
Oh,
Iomini and Greed. The fact that Iomini, Archer, and Greed are the same person as Yami.
Yeah, that's
and Grimjaw. Think about that.
That shouldn't make no logical sense.
None. And Sakota. Right. So, and then Atami from Gate. Like, I haven't seen Gate. And then if y'all have heard Borrow, if y'all watch Blue Lock, Borrow is a beast of a person.
Yo.
That's the king.
Right.
We stands kings around here.
Like, so the fact that this dude has Aizawa, he did Aizawa's too. Like, I would never have put all those under one person.
No, most definitely.
Not even dub was. I'm trying to remember who did the dub for, who's the dub actor for Greed, but Aizawa, no, definitely no.
Yeah. So I mean, I could see Borrow and Yami possibly. similar.
Yeah, for sure.
And I could even see it's like the left half of his I could see all together, and the right half I can kind of see together, but it's that combination that I'm not catching.
Right.
This just shows you how more diverse Japanese voice acting is compared to English voice acting.
True.
Yeah, we do tend to kind of stay to one thing. A lot of the people that we get once we're in, it's that voice that they want. You know what I mean? It seems like even we were talking about James Avery earlier. He still sounded like Shredder-ish. Everything he did.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you figure out he's Shredder and you go back and watch Fresh Prince, oh my god,
Yeah.
It's the same voice. So yeah, it's interesting about that one. Who else do we have? We've got Eek. That was an accident. Wrong area. Hit delete in. Here we go. Junko. Miss Takeuchi.
Oh yeah,
she
Naruto,
also
she did Naruto
has
Gone. Jeez.
So you went from Naruto and Gone to Lambo and Reborn,
Right.
to Akamaru and Gomamon from Digimon, like, and then Sabo. She's everywhere. It's great. I love it. She's everywhere though.
She got
Mokuba from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Damn, that's voice. That's talent. She got some good paychecks coming and tell you that.
Oh yeah, she's definitely got some. She got some High School of the Dead in there. Little Witch Academy. Yeah.
That gingerbread man looks straight out of fucking Fairly Odd Parents.
You know, I was thinking that.
I'm gonna have to look into that. It's called Cookie Run, I guess. I've never heard of it. I'm gonna have to look into it and see what it's about.
Right.
I'm trying to think. No, she has no act. Well, we just finished the Digimon reboot and Naruto. We know what happened. What's going on with the boy?
Can y'all hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
We can.
Okay.
But not bad. That's a oh no, she's so good. She got One Piece. Sabo's still in One Piece, I would assume.
Yep.
How you get Naruto, Sabo, and Gomamon? How you get Naruto, One Piece, Digimon? That's money. You make it.
She got that lick. That's that lick.
You can even pull that off.
Bakudo B-Day is coming up. Yeah, money. So, there's Junko. So we got her.
I just realized she's Bachiko as well.
Yeah, Bachigo. Yeah.
I fucking with her, bro.
I got to throw this one in because, I mean, she's just a queen.
Jilly from Philly.
Miss Jilly, her birthday's April 4th. So, shout out to to the queen there.
She was good. If you watch Black Knight in the season she was on, she was good. She was good. If you never watched Black Knight, just watch the season she's in. Honestly,
nigga, just go Jill.
It's just Jill. Do you need a reason to look at her at all?
Her name is J-I-L-L-S.
I'll admit, I'll say this for me personally. I didn't know how fine Jill Scott was so later on in life. I knew she was a singer, but I never looked at her, if that makes sense.
Right.
And then you was like, damn.
Oh, Lord have mercy, baby.
She saw you was late, huh?
Your eyes, y'all do not look at that woman.
Name is J-I-L-L-S.
You said avert your eyes.
Y'all know that shit. I could show you.
What did you say?
My last name for that woman. Y'all know her as Jill.
Jillian, oh wow! Look, you got so excited, your mic started cutting again on you.
She'll do that to me.
Maybe do something strange for a piece of change.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is his heartbeat right now.
I will rock anybody who try to take Jim.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna meet you real quick so we can get that.
Oh man.
Okay, there we go.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't be us though if something didn't happen. We all know that. So,
Okay.
all right, we'll try it again.
Excuse me.
All right, I think we back with him.
Tonight. That's because of my fucking lack of pills.
Oh yeah, send some prayers out your way. Hopefully, get some of that pain down, bro.
Yeah, man. Shit, right.
So we got Jill. Who else? Oh, Kaiko. Miss
She
Han.
did Luna from Sailor Moon. Oh wow.
Right. Mito from Hunter, Luna from Sailor Moon, Burrow from Sailor Moon, Toki from One Piece, and then we got Galactic Heroes, old school. She was Anne from Legend of Galactic Warriors.
Yeah.
Anne Sayori and Saint Seiya. So
she an OG. She an OG.
Right.
OG.
She definitely got that bag coming from since. So
Effects.
Shout out to her for her birthday though. That was back on April 5th. So we got her there. And then I think we got a couple more. Kujira, Dopinranga, Naruto, Gintama, One Piece,
Orochi,
and Lucky Star. And B stars.
That's a paycheck. Paycheck's a paycheck.
Those are paychecks for sure.
Yeah. And Osamu-san, that's one of those that's like forever long as well that people will sleep on. One of the gag mangas. But yeah. So she definitely got her her variety there, I should say. Because I never would have put any of these people with
a black character.
Huh?
You played a black character.
He wasn't really black.
Oh, Sakura.
Sakura, yeah, he was kind of a wild man. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just gonna skim through real quick, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Toriyama's birthday as well.
Yeah, his just passed too.
Yeah. Here we are. Toriyama's birthday. He's 68. So happy birthday
I thought he was older than that, honestly. I thought he was older than that.
Damn the smokers.
I thought Toriyama was at least in his mid-70s, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it's been going for forever, but he started so long ago. You got to remember that too.
Yeah, he probably older. He probably started when they were older, been doing One Piece on probably his whole adult life, probably.
Right. And then the other person that I want to have.
Dragon Ball wasn't his first?
No, nowhere near.
No, Dragon Ball is his most profitable, if I'm not mistaken.
Word.
Because he was already sort of a big deal when Dragon Ball came out. So
right.
Yeah. And the only other person that I think I got two left. One is Yusuke. Did we talk about him already? No, we did not.
No,
Here we go. So look at this man. I need y'all to just look at his resume here. I'm gonna pull this full screen for y'all.
Pull it.
Sengoku,
right,
from Dr. Stone. Subaru from ReZero. Arthur from Fire Force.
Right.
Zell from Interspecies Reviewers. If you have not seen that and you are of age.
All right. I'm glad you said if you're of age.
And of age.
Let me write that down on my list. Oh yeah, by the way, I have been watching Buddy Daddy, so I've been watching.
We'll talk about that a little later. You like it?
I like that. Yeah, I like that. It's still like an episode and a half. It's not that bad. It's funny.
Good. Kaname and Darwin's Game. Shin from Wise Man's Grandchild.
I wish they would fucking bring that shit back.
Bro, Darwin's Game, they need a season 2 ASAP.
First of all, the way that they ended it was just horrific.
Yeah.
Now,
they had to I think they had to just end it. That was probably a funding thing. Because I feel like they had so much more they could have kept going and they just decided to stop
11 episodes. You couldn't make it to 12, nigga? Like there's one more.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people I don't know.
The way that at least like the way they cut it, it was an all right place to cut it.
Right.
Because we know other motherfuckers on bullshit.
Let's see here. I got to zoom in for this one. The Love After World Domination one is, first off, it's hilarious. If you haven't seen it, it's funny. And then we've got, let's see here, Hanko Impact. And I cannot read this one. Mugen Fushin. I forget the other name of that, the English variation of that one. But I do remember Nick. that variety right there. My guy is
Ancient, don't forget
Versatile.
yeah.
Yeah, especially do Dr. Stone. Yeah, to be Dr. Stone, that's that Japanese character for Dr. Stone is good. I'm kind of waiting for the dub to come out, but I've already read the manga for Dr. Stone, so I'm surprised they haven't come out with a spin-off for Dr. Stone. The way it ended, I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I think I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Stone, I wouldn't be surprised maybe there's an anime season or two. I wouldn't be surprised. It would explain why it took them so long for the third season to launch back up. They got something working in the background. Just my theory with Dr. Stone.
Gotcha.
I think we got an extra anime season or something. I'm not going to spoil it for the way it ended, but if you see the way it ended, you're like, oh, I want at least one more season. I need one more season.
Got you.
Because Sekun is a madman. That the stuff he comes up with, like, he puts a lot of people to shame strategic wise. Like, I was just watching the new episode today with them making bread. And I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't even thought of, like, I'm watching it and I'm like, I don't think I would have even thought of half the stuff Senku would have did in Dr. Stone. I know I'm a smart person. But I don't even thought of half the stuff he's thought of.
Just the way his process works with everything. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the birth. Oh, the last one I didn't get an image for, and I apologize, is Mr. Bobby McFerrin.
Okay.
A legend in music. His birthday was March 11th because we didn't do any shows at the end of March. So he actually just recently received the Lifetime Achievement Award Grammy. I believe last month or two, something like that.
That's up.
Yeah, that's A1. Anime, we got a lot in here. So I want to start with this, if y'all don't mind.
What is it?
So did y'all hear about we all talked about the contest that they had.
That contest.
Yeah, we talked about the contest that they had for the new series of Naruto, right? And during that time, there was a uprising of Sakura stans who tried to make it seem like Sakura was the most voted in the official polls. This is something that came out at one point. Shortly thereafter, it came out
That's crazy.
that they were using VPNs to cheat the poll system.
Yeah, you know that.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of clever. Not gonna lie, that's kind of clever. I wouldn't have thought of it.
It is. And I guess for me, I'm just like, yo, we all want to see our favorite character get more screen time, right?
Not
I
when
understand
you're
it.
Sakura.
But even at that, even Goku fans don't cheat like that. And that's saying something.
That's saying something.
That
You know what I
is true.
mean? So the fact that they were actively and openly recruiting people on Twitter and stuff, like I saw a couple of actual posts that people had done where they were like, "Here's how you do it," and this, that, and the other, and this is what I do. I was just like, "Wow, y'all did a whole lot." I mean, it wasn't a lot technically, but like the amount of work that y'all would have put into that, I'd have been doing something else.
Sakura fans unite.
But even from what I've heard and looking at some other articles, it's like that Shueisha was aware of this. So even if they figured out the vote was fraudulent, they didn't count it. That's why the 99 poll ended the way it did. Like, I'm gonna actually go back and rewatch Sakura versus Sasori because I was like, I wouldn't have had that in my top 10, but I need to go back and rewatch that fight. I feel like maybe there's something I missed. I thought number one was going to be Kakashi and
Sasori.
I thought number one was going to be Kakashi versus Obito because I thought that was the best fight.
Ooh, that's a fight.
Who did end up winning?
Ooh, that's a fight.
What fight did end up winning?
Kakashi versus Obito? That's a fucking fight, man.
Yeah, this was the best fight. I think if I remember the top three correct, I think Kakashi Obito was number 2 or 3. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
Even Mike Guy versus Madara was in the top 10. So I mean, it was like it looked legit. Like this is probably another one I need to go back and watch because when I think of Naruto fight, and I think I figured out I can remember why this one. Probably the fight choreography, actually, maybe the fight choreography, because that's why a lot of people like Kakashi and Obito. Because if you go with the choreography of the fight, I can kind of see where they're coming from. I can make an argument for it.
Right.
Well, this is what I was looking at before with the like I was telling you, they were actually actively recruiting people. This is kind of what that conversation looked like. That they were sending out to people. So yeah, it was interesting.
Hilarious.
Yeah. So what else do we have here? Other than that,
yeah. Shout out to the winner who's getting their manga monsters. It's Minato that won. So we get a Minato. And from what I heard, it's gonna be the manga is gonna be about him coming up with the Rasengan. So you know what? I like that story idea. I like that idea.
Okay. Backtrack.
That's a good like volume. You can do a good volume of him learning the Rasengan.
Anime. Today is brought to you by Demon Slayer. And,
gotta catch up with that show.
And the Swordsmith arc is out. It started
currently. Yes, it is.
Yes, the first episode is a little 50-minute movie. So
Sasuke said, "Put some respect on my wife's name." Sasuke don't even put respect on his wife's name. Let's be real.
Maybe on his daughter more, but
right.
He put a little respect on his daughter's name. That's about it.
He'll do that. He will do that. You won't touch his daughter.
How you give birth to a YouTube master?
See, I knew somebody was gonna go there.
But we got Hugate clan members that don't have the Byakugan. So
yeah, true. We were talking about Dr. Stone earlier. I did have a quick. It's going to be 22 episodes. So it's supposed to be 2 cores, 11 apiece. Just so you all are aware, coming up when season 3 does come out. It's supposed to be split. Yeah, it's supposed to be split.
And like the Minecraft reference in the first episode, that was very clever. That was very clever. I like that.
I've not yet caught up on Stone from season 2. I'm still halfway through season 2. I'll be honest. So I got to catch up to that. But the opening graphic for 3, I thought looked dope when they were on the ship. That looked sick. So yeah, I am excited to finish that up and get to see what they're talking about.
Yeah, you got to also watch the special with the captain too. You got to watch that before season 3 too.
Okay. So check the special out beforehand.
Yeah, that's like a 90-minute special. You got to watch that first.
Okay. You said the disrespect. How so? How is that disrespect? When does the man even come home? Seriously.
He don't.
Does he ever even come home? He comes home to see. He comes to see his daughter.
Back to the house, bro.
He comes to see his daughter more than he comes to see his wife.
Go home, bro. He be like, "This is where I'm at. Come meet me over here."
Right. He'll let her know I'm in the village, or she'll happen to catch him. If she wants to see him, she'll call Naruto. Still, like, I hate to say it like that, but that's the reality.
You know what? Making me think. I gotta go back and watch it on YouTube. That Real Housewives of Konoha series. I never saw. I gotta go back and watch season 3.
Talking about that. Every marriage is unique.
Yo, that was funny. Like the end of season 2, they had almost Shikamaru and Tamari divorcing because they had evil clones, and Shikamaru's clone was out in the club dancing with a Hanabi. I almost lost it.
Oh man. Another one that's coming out is they're finally supposed to be getting the sequel for the manhwa Solo Leveling.
Yes, sir.
It's supposed to be about his son. And then also the anime is supposed to be coming out here in the next year or 2, if I'm not mistaken, for Solo Leveling. So that's going to be a whole nother... That show's going to be a gateway drug to anime. Another gateway drug to anime.
I've heard about this manga. I was waiting for the anime. It's about time this one got an anime.
Well, it started out on webtoons. Yeah. And so it's been like growing. Yeah, webtoons and webcomics.
Oh,
then
so this is like another One
there's
Punch
more?
Man thing.
It blew up there, and then now it's at the point like the graphics. So you know who I want to do the graphics for this?
Oh,
You know the people who did that new
Baby,
that
get
new
up.
Dragon Ball Z. What you know what I'm talking about?
The 2D CGI.
Yes, with the fire, Sun Wukong. Yes.
Oh, them. Oh, that studio. Yeah.
I want them to do this. Like, just if you look at the manga and how it's drawn, and then in their style of fighting, like there's another one they released recently of like this phoenix bird that turns into a man fighting like a fire prince. Is another one that's out that they did. It's sickness.
That's cool. I'll have to
if
look
I
that
find
one
it,
up.
I'll shoot it to y'all. Yeah, if I find it again, I'll shoot it to y'all. But it goes in. It goes in.
Yeah,
and that graphic would be A1. Hold on. You know what? I think I might.
Yeah, clip. You always got clips.
I always got clips. I mean, I
clips.
gotta keep ready. I gotta be ready for y'all. If I'm not,
I have the clip ready.
Gotta have a clip ready. And unfortunately, it wasn't ready, so I apologize. I'm slipping on my pimping and I'm slacking on my macking.
Are you slacking on your macking?
I am.
We're gonna have to.
Man, I don't know. That's some old stuff. I'm aging. I'm dating myself. Lord Jesus. Whew.
It's okay.
We all old, dog. We all old.
Say,
bruh.
Always return.
Return to the Mac.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely.
We getting that OG. We getting that OG age.
Mm-hmm.
What did I used to say? What I used to say? Me and some of my boys used to say, "You slipping on your pimping and you slacking on your Mac, and come back at me when your game is on point."
I like that.
Come find me again when your game is on point. I was like, "You off, bro? You're tripping." All right, here we go.
Did you find any?
Found it. Here it is, right here.
Ooh.
This is a new one that they did.
How is a studio not hiring to do a scenes or at least certain
I
shots?
don't know. Move this over for y'all. There we go. Like, this is definitely when animators
showed us this one time.
Oh, you know what fight they be good at, but it's a big My Hero spoiler.
Showed this one time on the thing.
Like, if this is an actual show, let me know. But I think this is just one of theirs, like they did with Goku.
Yeah,
probably a demo. Probably is a demo of the animation style.
But like, if you've seen Solo Leveling, like you saw kind of how that image looked, and I'm gonna pull it back up next to a side by side for you.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. They probably can get the art style pretty good. I see what you're
art
saying.
style will be almost close, exactly. So yeah, if you're a Solo Leveling fan, you know how the fights look in this. It is almost identical to this style. It would go hand in hand.
Damn, you know what fight was probably good in this style? I'm thinking about a certain My Hero Academia fight that just happened in the manga. But the rematch between Dabi, Todoroki, and his dad, like I can see that fight being animated in this style.
I could see that. So yeah, that's that. I just want to let y'all see that real quick. So that's what I would say. That would be my vote for the studio to do this.
Yeah, if they get enough manpower and money, they could probably do it. Or maybe just or do the key parts, the key moments. That might be a good idea.
Key fights. Yeah, that would be A1. There is supposed to be a new Boruto movie coming out. Also, it's supposed to be
released.
Supposed to be Momoshiki and Boruto's relationship, and then the Akatsuki background. That's supposed to come out February of next year.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't hear about
the
this.
Star of Hope.
Okay, I didn't hear about this yet, but
yeah, it's supposed to be
they probably need to do something like this because what happened in the manga. That's the last time we talked. It was right before Boruto, the last Boruto chapter came out. That's the last time we had a podcast.
Oh yeah.
And Jay should be happy because technically we have been watching the Genjutsu. He should be happy. We technically have been watching the Genjutsu.
It's the Genjutsu, bro.
Yeah.
You should be happy. You got what you want, Jay. You kind of got what you want.
Boruto is a Genjutsu.
That's funny. What else do we have here? Let's see. Oh, Hell's Paradise finally came out. For those who have not seen it, I'm gonna need you to go watch it immediately.
Add it to the list. Add it to
what
the
else
queue.
came out this
That
Sunday?
is a definite add to the list. Huh?
Some premiere this past Sunday.
Oh shoot. Oka
Demon
Ona.
Slayer.
Oh, you talking about that? Okay, yeah. That did as well, yes. It was a couple things that came out.
Mashal came out.
I said the Swordsmith arc. There's a lot of shit that came out because it's
Yeah, Mashal came out. I watched the first 2 episodes.
Mashal came out. Yep.
But I've never seen a dude so obsessed with cream puffs. Now I kind of want a cream puff.
Bruh. Yo, that dude is...
Bro, he's so amazing. And this is facts. Nigga makes me want to have a cream puff all the
every time. Immediately.
The way he eats them too, he's just like...
It works.
He just sits there.
Where am I at here? So, I don't know if y'all saw this or not. Oshi no Ko. Did y'all see that?
No, I haven't seen this.
Okay. So,
let me see.
You all know that most anime rating sites have FMA or Brotherhood as like the highest rated anime ever for most sites, right? It has continuously had the highest rating. This show in one episode has beat the FMA ratings in one 1 hour show.
That's impressive.
That's nice.
Let me show it to you here. It's called Oshi no Ki or Oshi no Ko. And I'm just gonna pull it over a screen. Darn it, it's a small image. Darn it. All right, I'll pull it up over here then. Since it doesn't want to work, then we're gonna play it on YouTube. Because of course, I got you covered. We'll come back to Hell's Paradise here in just a moment. So, this guy is a doctor, and he's an idol lover. Okay, typical show so far. Nothing too big. Yeah. However, the idol is pregnant, and he's the idol's doctor. Now we all know you can't. Idols technically aren't allowed to be like have relationships and stuff like that. He gets reincarnated as her kid.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So he ends up dying. He's the doctor. He ends up dying and gets reincarnated as the newborn child of this idol
that he's in love with.
Right. Okay. And it's not like a full idol like love thing. It's just more of he just really, really likes her. Right.
Yeah.
So I will say this. I can't say anything more without spoiling it. But the man keeps he has his full faculties as an adult, as a baby.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
When I say you will not expect what happens in any capacity, shape, or form.
He be breastfeeding?
No.
Oh.
No, actually. No. By the end of it, though, you will shed a tear. I guarantee.
Oh, is the season done?
No. This is just episode 1, bruh.
Are you saying you'll shed a tear at the end of episode 1?
By the end of episode 1, you will shed a tear.
Damn.
It's going to roller coast you from here over the wall of China, back through the Eiffel Tower. Like, you going to hit everything, bruh.
Oh.
All right. It's a 1 hour first episode, but it sets the tone for the rest of the series. This is technically the prologue for the show.
Yeah, what's it called?
It's Oki no Ka, Oki no Ko. Oshi no Ko. OSHINO KO. Oshi no Ko.
This series was just
Kaguya-sama's Love is War, they did it. So I got you covered. Oshi no Ko. There you go. Got you, Ed. So yeah, they are. If you've seen Kaguya-sama Love is War, you know the style of how fun-loving it can be. It get dark. What does Stallone say in Expendables? Oh, you want to know how we deal with this? Because when we get dark, we go black. Mm-hmm. That is how bad it gets.
I don't want that. That's
it go like you will understand why it compared to FMA. All in that one episode. Now, where it's gonna go from there, I'm up in the air. I gotta watch just to see what they do with it. Because I could see them messing it up, or I could see them doing really well. Right? So when you all do watch it, feel free to drop a line, let me know. For those watching, shoot us a chat in Facebook or Twitter, and let us know what you think of the show. If I cause you to cry for multiple moments, I plead the fifth.
Mm-hmm. No accountability, nigga.
So yeah. Other than that, where were we at? Let me switch back over here. Hell's Paradise. Who else has seen that? Has anybody else seen that one?
No, I haven't seen it.
I added it to the list, but I haven't watched it yet because there's so much shit that dropped in this fucking.
I will say that for Hell's Paradise, it is what I thought Demon Slayer originally should have been.
Okay.
Graphically.
Right.
Okay.
Graphically, I feel like this style would have better fit the tone of the story, and the graphics would have better suited Demon Slayer. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. I love the vibrant colors and everything of the Demon Slayer fights. But I think for like the average day-to-day portions of it, and even the fights, I think this would have been a better tone. It would have gave Demon Slayer a grittier feel. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think they was going for gritty with Demon Slayer. That's the thing.
And you're right. They probably weren't because of the way they were trying to do the fights. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And even the characters, like, Tanjiro is this like all fun, warm, as trying to save his family.
So yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to it. You know what I mean? I'm not opposed to how they did it, but I think that this would have been a good different vibe for the show, if that makes sense. I've got a listing here of anime coming out.
Okay.
If y'all are ready.
Okay.
Now, some of these have already come out. Some of these are kind of projected to come out this year.
If they came, I'll tell you if I watch the first episode.
If anyone's seen it, we'll chime in as we're going. We know Vocab has his list of what is it? Is it 8 every time or 10?
10.
10? Okay.
Yeah, this April we got 12.
12. Okay. So we all know he keeps his list that he goes through with this. So he'll probably have a couple insights on those. Let's start off with Demon Slayer. Of course, as we all know, that is out now, came out on the 9th for season 3. I have not seen the first episode yet. Has anybody taken a look at it?
I have. That's why I did the Demon Slayer shirt today.
Okay. How's it holding?
It's pretty chill. So without giving spoilers, basically they go pick up these niggas from the entertainment district. They recouping. Tanjiro still ain't get his sword yet, so he goes to the village.
Okay.
But the village is hidden, so they like have all types of weird ass handing this nigga off through like 50 million people to get him.
Oh,
to
wow.
the village. And even the people who's taking him don't know how to get there. Like they gotta keep switching off. It's
wow. Okay. So yeah, we got Demon Slayer. Next up, we have JJK coming out in July for season 2. I cannot wait for that. I'm hoping old boy from Zero is in it. Did y'all get a chance to watch the movie?
No, not yet. I'm like 5 episodes in.
Okay. Whenever you get around to it, Zero can be watched. I always say you should watch the first season first and then watch Zero. Personal opinion.
Yes.
Just because you don't meet that person, it's like a prequel. So I don't think we're gonna meet him till later. But I hope he's in the second season because he was A1 as a character.
Thanks.
So I'm excited about that. The Naruto special in September, as we had talked about before. One Punch Man season 3. I'm not gonna lie, I fell off.
This is like Attack on Titan. Like I don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Still TBA. They haven't given us a time frame on it, but it is. They are in the works for it, from what reports have said. And just like we were talking about, Rod, Attack on Titan, the finale.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Rascal does not dream of a sister venturing out. I've not heard this, but it's supposed to be a movie similar to the Suzune that's in theaters right now.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be decent. I don't know the details on that one, but that's supposed to be coming out here this summer. Eminence in the Shadow season 2 already in the works. I cannot wait.
Yes,
I cannot wait.
I still ain't freaking watched the first one.
It's okay. When you do,
I have it here. It's literally a tab on the thing. I just have. It's so much stuff.
No, you're good.
I just gotta. But I will. It's here in the tab, so eventually I'll get it.
My guy in the center there, he's a reincarnation, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yo, I want to play the evil protagonist that's the good guy running a shadowy or underground organization. And my boy's been planning this since he was like 5 years old. Like, since he was born into this new world. He's been doing random stuff, taking over stuff. It's great. It's lovely.
That's great.
Think a powered down Rimuru.
Okay.
Or not powered down, because they're similar levels. Think
he's that OP. He Rimuru OP.
He OP. Yeah, he's not Rimuru OP, but he's definitely OP. Think Rimuru if there was not a fantasy world, like if it was just like magic and chivalry and art and knights.
I got it. I know exactly where you are.
Yes, that's what he's doing. Nice. Next, Urusei Yatsura. So this is an older anime that recently got. I don't know what you call like a resurgence.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's how you say it.
Yeah, or something.
A reboot,
modernization. Yeah, there we go. Reboot. But I guess it did really well, and so they're They're bringing it back through. Yurusei Yatsura. So, ReZero season 3. I cannot wait. Did you all watch ReZero?
Nah, I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it yet?
I have.
Very good things.
You have, Vo. What about you, Jay?
Yes, you know I got the damn.
I know. I know you do. We talked about Ram and Ram the other day.
Right. Come on, man. My girl.
Oh my gosh. So the premise of this one is dude cannot die. And it's not that he's immortal. He just comes back every time.
Yeah, they rewind it.
Right. Think of it like he's got a save point in his life. And until he figures out whatever he needs to figure out, no matter how gruesome he dies, and he feels all of it. He feels it all. But he comes back alive to that save point until he makes it so far in his life or through the scenario, and then it resets the save point to the new place. So he can only mess up so much. And then if it switches, he can't go back anymore to fix whatever happened. So it's a very, very good. It's psychological. It is definitely psychological. Reincarnated as a Slime season 3. It's supposed to be this spring. We all have been waiting on that one. Those who have watched the show. So I can't wait on that. This fight, she wasn't all that, in my personal opinion. Yeah, what are you in?
Yeah, man.
What you in here, Ewan, bruh? You haven't watched which one?
Oh no, he's saying that we haven't all been waiting on it.
Oh, man. Womp womp. Yeah, those of us who watch it and know the greatness of Rimuru, we've been waiting.
Okay.
Let them have their time.
This dude, this shit was not all of that. She was good, but she wasn't all that.
She was hyped up for no damn reason.
Yeah. So it's because if she didn't have that, I mean, she had that barrier, but other than that, it was a wrap. So I'm still interested to see how they're gonna do that. I'm wanting to see him as a demon lord now. That's what I'm waiting for. So Rent a Girlfriend season 3.
Oh boy, gonna do. Let's see what other names he's gonna take.
Thought it what?
I want to see what other animals he's still on his line.
Oh. See which other ones he comes back for? Yeah. The new season of Rent a Girlfriend is supposed to be coming out in July. So keep an eye out for that. And Shaman King sequel is finally coming out in January next year. Yep, I know. I figured Jay would be excited on that one. Sequel. Yeah, they're supposed to be continuing from where they were. I don't know what the story is yet. As soon as I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Yeah, no, it's again.
I mean, it's definitely not them. If you look at it, it's not them. See?
Yep, it's not the people with the spirits.
The spirits are the same, it looks like. But it's, yeah. So I mean, and it's every so how many? If you remember this show better than any of us do, is it how many centuries? How many centuries or decades was it before those competitions happened again?
It's supposed to be every.
Because didn't they say that at the beginning? Every 500 years.
Yep.
Okay, so then that it's just it would be the new era. I don't know. You broke up.
Okay.
I know you good. You good. So yeah. So that's coming out.
This
Supposed to be in
nigga
January.
ass said reincarnation of Islam is a lame ass anime.
He did. That's why we ignore Ed.
I'm kicking him out.
Here we go.
Go get
Oshinoko. This is what I was talking about earlier. So I need y'all. So you remember what we saw earlier in that little clip?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That guy is the
Oh,
doctor.
is that him grown up now? Like after
Right, they're in high school. It's him and his
Okay.
sister.
Okay.
They were twins. And
Okay.
so they're both reincarnations. I'm not going to tell you nothing about the sister yet. They're both reincarnations though.
Oh wow. So
And
so
they
she's-
both know they're reincarnations.
Oh, like they know each other is.
Yes, yeah.
Do they get along? That's all I want to know.
Oh, they start plotting from babies.
Okay, but they get along though, like they're good siblings.
Oh yeah, with each other? Yeah.
You know, most
they
of
still
these
sibling
animes,
fight.
siblings don't be fucking with each other, bro.
Yeah, no. They still fight each other like siblings do.
No,
But
like
they
straight
get along though. Yeah. Yeah, they get along though. So the show's actually gonna start episode 2 with them starting high school. But the prequel is them like their baby years. That's that first hour up until high school.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a wild ride. I can already tell.
I'm
Goblin
gonna
Slayer.
I'm gonna watch that first episode just to see what's up.
Yeah. Let me know. Feel free. Y'all can drop comments in the Discord
If
too
I
when y'all
cry,
mad at
I'm
me.
your ass.
So, Ed, we wouldn't ban you. You're gonna get lost on your own anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna just get lost by yourself.
You would just get ghost anyway.
Yeah, you're just not gonna
You'll
look
be
at
back. We love you.
it. You're not gonna look at it.
Let's see here. So Goblin Slayer season 2 they're working on, which
Hell
I'm
yeah.
definitely interested in seeing that.
When's that supposed to come?
No determining date yet,
No
but it's in the
terms.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it. So,
Breaking the Kings.
excuse me. Hell yeah. You already know. Oh,
I'm not a fan. I have to say this. Jay about to be mad.
Oh hell, King Boji.
So I saw the first episode.
Oh,
I'm
it dropped
not liking
already.
it. It dropped yesterday, 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Okay, I gotta watch.
I'm not a fan.
You not a fan?
I'm not.
Really?
It's not a sequel. It's them going back and doing filler episodes of while he was training with Desp and them.
Oh.
It's basically how he got his courage and his
Yes.
ability to fight before going back to the castle.
Is it gonna be like that for the whole season?
That's what it seems like so far. Because the first one was like 2 15-minute episodes. You know how they do those where it's like multiple clips? Kind of like the Handyman show, Saitama, the Handyman in Another World, where you have like 5-10 minute episodes.
Yeah, man, I
That's what it
hated that shit. But I mean, like as
Yeah.
a whole anime, it was straight. Like
It
the
was
story-
good.
Yeah, I fuck with the story. I just didn't. I didn't like it. Dumping all over the damn place.
Right.
Can y'all hear me clearly now?
We can. And we
I'm
can
back
see you
at it.
clearly.
I had to switch back to the old school because I don't know what's going on.
Should have been went to the old.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah.
I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide.
But yeah, no, I'm not feeling Boji this season, unfortunately. Still King Boji, but only when the actual continuation of the story comes up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because this is just filler. Although it brought me to an
makes me
interesting conversation, right?
Mhm.
What if you took an anime, take your favorite anime, right?
Okay.
Cut all the filler out of it,
Oh,
and
my.
just made it the hits. Right.
One Piece will be
Then-
done.
Possibly, you have a point.
It
But
depends.
Bleach will be so much better.
Bleach would be better.
Bleach would
Bleach
be
is the
way
first thing that I
better.
thought about.
One Piece might not
Yo,
be done. It would be shorter.
It would just be shorter. Well, if for One Piece, if they just stop giving 10 minutes of the last episode in every episode, we'd be fine. That's
Oh,
my
no.
only. That's
Wait,
my
wait.
gripe with One
10
Piece.
They gotta give you 10 minutes. They gotta give you a 30-minute intro, 10
Right.
minutes of the episode, explaining what's going on, then 5 minutes of what's new.
That's pretty much how it is. That's why it takes me forever now to keep up with One Piece. I still love it. Don't get me wrong. I will forever be a One Piece fan.
I will not. Wait.
I can't do
while
it.
we're on One Piece.
You don't know yet.
Y'all, wait, let me finish. If what I think happens, I'm denouncing One Piece. And
so
Oda
what do
will
you
be
think
officially
happens?
a fuck nigga in my eyes.
What do you think is going to happen?
You're going to be all right, man. It's going to be okay.
If they kill Law, I'm done with One Piece.
It's going to be okay.
If they kill Law, I don't care
can't.
how. I don't care how.
They can't kill Law.
Especially if the person who I think does it, because he put it in my head, I'm done with One Piece.
Lord, that, huh?
Listen,
they can't kill Law.
It's what happened. It already happened. That part.
I mean,
they killed Ace.
Law would be dead.
Ace was like a side character, though. Ace was a side character. Kid was a side character. Law, there's too much lore in there for them to kill off Law.
Listen,
Kid was just like that. He was like, think of it this way: there was three of them, right? It was Law, it was Kid, and it was the dude with the angel wings. Remember? Yeah. We haven't seen the dude with the angel wings in forever. Like he was just there, quote unquote. But Law, he's been integral in every part of the series up till now.
Let me explain something. I saw spoilers. And it pissed me off because the spoilers indicate something that I don't want to think of. And he made it so much worse.
Okay, Hufflepuff.
He made it worse.
Listen,
if
it was wrong. I was wrong, though. It was something else. It was the old thing.
If anything happened to Law, Oda's a fuck nigga in my eyes, and I will not watch One Piece no more. I don't want to finish it. I wasted my life watching over 1,000 episodes at that point to not finish it, and I will not finish it if something happened to that man.
Look,
he will not die. Now, I can see Oda doing this. I can see Oda killing him off to not kill him off, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that happened already. That's what
I'm saying.
About.
Like,
that's what I told you about.
See that happening.
Because when I was looking at it back, I was like, "Oh no, this happened already." Because I told him about in Dressrosa, fucking Doflamingo kills him. He shoots him and he dies. And
he's out. He out.
They bring him back using Beppo.
I was about to stop watching then.
Right. So I told him about that. I was like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna die because it's this." And I was like, "Wait. That's the shit that happened already. Never mind. Scratch it."
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, no. We're good. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you take all the fillers out, right, and then use those as a second season. So think Bleach, for example. That's the easiest one. If we take the filler episodes out of Bleach, one, we all know it's going to hit hard, right? It's going to hit harder than it already did.
Hell yeah.
Then you go back and do a second season of just the filler episodes of all the stuff that we wanted to see them go through, like the day-to-day life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a second season.
Nah.
Do you think that second season will still get the traction of the first season?
The whole season, then no.
No. Because I say this with
filler
Bleach,
that you like.
The filler was so terrible. Like in some anime, they got fillers that are so good you didn't know it was a filler till like they said something that threw you off.
Right.
Bleach filler, we just got through fighting a wrong car. Now we're back in school. What the fuck? They fillers is ridiculous.
True. But I'm just saying, like, that idea though, like, do you think a studio can make more money doing that versus putting it in there? Because think about how many shows you've watched that were murdered because of the filler.
Well, it wasn't murder, but it was crippled.
You know what I'm saying? So if you, instead of keeping it in there, if they tried to come back later and said, okay, now that y'all like these characters, here's some day-to-day, you know what I mean? Slice of life type stuff. Because we've all seen a show and was like, yo, I could see a slice of life with these people, and it would be hilarious.
Yeah, but if they do the whole season just filler, then nah, I'm not fucking it. Okay. The thing about filler that makes filler okay is that there's also high active shit. Like, it's not just all. So if you just do nothing but filler, and it's like, after a while, you're gonna be like, all right, nigga, I'm good. And then when
Okay.
you somebody like me who once you started, you gotta finish it. Now you just mad watching it, like when you stuck in a genjutsu.
So, hear me out. Got an idea,
Okay.
bro. Imagine, like he said, like making a slice of life. Like, imagine just instead of having a filler, have like an arc where the anime is not what it was supposed to be. Like, you know,
Right.
you got the shonen anime, but
Mhm.
instead of them having a filler, have like an arc where it's like a slice of life arc.
Right.
You go back to a shonen anime. Then, like, if you're gonna sidebar a character, have like an isekai arc. Then
Right.
go back to the anime.
I can see that.
That would be lit for some anime.
I mean, it would depend on it. One, it would depend on the anime because it still got to float with the style.
You can make it flow, but I'm just sorry. Hear me out though. If you did it to where it's like a shonen anime, and then you want to do an art to make it where it's not the same anime, but it has the characters, you have to make it an isekai. That'd be the only way to make it work. Think about it. Because you can do it as an isekai and change the art style in the isekai. So we'll know that this ain't the anime that y'all watching, but we have the characters telling a different story.
Right,
but they're going to get
right.
out and finish the story that they started. I'm going to do that.
I can see that. I can see
I'm
that.
going to do that. That's an idea. Don't nobody steal my shit.
I'm going to steal it.
Look, you better get to drawing then.
I'm stealing it right now.
Let me go to patent that first.
Let's see who's faster. You illustrating it or me writing it?
Ooh.
Why we gotta work against each other? We can work together.
Because you just said, don't nobody steal it from me, so now I gotta steal it.
I was talking to them. That's gonna be an us thing.
So now I gotta steal it. Nigga. Now I got to steal it.
I got to steal it. Sounding like Donkey. I got to.
I'm gonna put you
That's
in the
so funny because I literally
just
watched the Netflix special, Chris Rock Netflix special last night.
Oh wow!
Because as I told you, Panda, I couldn't sleep because my fucking girdle.
Yeah.
So I watched that shit last night and I was like, oh,
So
shit.
my cousin, he's watching on Facebook. He said we gotta check out that first episode of Demon Slayer. He said it's pretty good, even though
I
it's
told you
55
I
minutes long.
watched it. It was good.
It's an hour long.
Not everybody watched it yet, bro.
Okay, but I'm saying that I already told y'all need to watch it.
Yeah, we'll definitely take a look into it. Like I said, I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. Last night was crazy with work, so I feel tonight's gonna be just as bad, unfortunately. The next one for this new season year, bottom tier character, Tamazuki-kun. There's been a couple different shows where people are trying to be like the mob character, the best mob character they can be. Like they're not trying to stand out, but in doing so, they're standing out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And this is one of those, from my understanding. What was the other one I saw that was like that? He was in like a rom-com video game. He got isekai into like a rom-com video game type deal.
Mm-hmm.
And he was trying to stay a background character, yet failed miserably.
Oh,
completely miserably.
You talking about Isekai?
Yeah.
I just finished it. Well, didn't just finish it, but it's the greatest. It's another one of them greatest joints. Like how
one of the long name.
So it's the greatest. Not necromancer, but one of them niggas who do like the Shikigami shit and all that.
Oh, you talking about the greatest
shaman?
No, I'm tell you right now because
he can pull it up. I'll let him pull it up. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. I was just watching that too. That I can't wait for it to come out either. The next season.
Yeah, but that's literally what happened with him. Is he was trying to play background. It didn't work. At the end, he was like, "All right, fuck it."
Yeah, at the end, he was like, "You know what? Forget this."
He was like, "Whatever." He was like, "I'll still make her this and that." Whatever.
Let's see here. Aristocats, Otherworldly.
Yeah.
Adventure. That's one. Summon to Another World for a Second Time just came out.
Yeah, I've been watching. So are we on these? Because this is part of
I will get there in a minute. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
And literally, his whole thing is that I'm gonna find the hero so that I could be her friend, so that nobody notices that I'm OP as hell because they like
Hold
OP as hell.
Wait. Is that the one where he was training with the girl and then he foresaw what he could have did to her, but he took the hit anyway?
Does the girl have red hair?
That is that's Eminence.
Okay.
That's Eminence, because that was his sister. He was like, I could have slit her throat 10 different ways if I wanted
and
to.
then after that, she was like,
right, and then she knocked him into the water.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta watch.
Yep,
I want to watch that one. I really want to watch that one.
That's Eminence in the Shadow. You will enjoy that one. Yeah.
Send me the name so I can look it up. I'm gonna need some anime to watch while I'm rolling.
This one right here, Masamune-kun No Revenge. I saw the first season.
I did
a year or two ago. I'm excited for this one. So basically, dude was a big boy, right? He was a big boy, and chick was dogging. She dogged him like royally, like picked on him, like all kinds of stuff. He decided, oh, I'm about to make her life a living hell, and so he becomes the pretty boy over the next couple years. Comes back and ruins her life.
Yep.
He's like, I'm gonna make her fall in love with me. I'm gonna make her fall in love, and then I'm gonna walk off.
Yep.
So I'm interested to see how they do the second season of this. This is gonna be.
It's so funny. They keep bringing it back up on my shit. Like,
what, you gonna watch this?
Activity and shit. Like, my fucking. They keep putting it to the top of the watch list, even though it's done. But like it says, watch again.
Right.
It's probably because they like, nigga, the next season coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, they be.
While I'm thinking about it, bro. Oh yes, I'm actually ready for that.
Yep. Eating
I
zero.
watched it twice. I'm actually ready for it. Like, he makes gravity control so OP, bro.
He does, man.
Like,
I've never seen somebody do gravity control like that.
It's like you want to tell what he put me in mind of? Like, even though we know control of gravity is like kind of OP,
right?
He puts me in mind of fucking Lemillion.
I can see that
because we know gravity control is OP, but the way he uses it is double OP. Like, makes no sense the way he was using it. But it's like, I want gravity powers. I don't want nothing else. Like,
right.
I want permanent. I don't need nothing else. Like,
it's all about. It's funny because I've always thought this too. Like, if you think about superpowers in like Marvel comics everywhere, it's the same powers over and over and over and over. But if someone has an imagination, you can take the same fire ability, but have all kinds of different moves. You know what I mean?
That's literally one of the reasons why I love One Piece so much.
I was just about to say that. That's something that One Piece did, because you look at how the only person we can really live with right now, well, it's two people, but the first person is Sabo and Ace.
Right.
We don't know the level of hockey control that Ace had, because we never see him fight enough. We see him fight a couple times, but we never see him. We don't know if he had armor hockey and any other kind of hockey.
Mm-hmm.
But we know for a fact that Sabo has. We know he has armament and he has slight observation.
Right.
But he uses more his hockey than he do the fire. The only thing he uses Ace's fire punch, of course. That's just to pay homage. But the fact that if we gave that different to other people, like let's say we gave it to Zoro, Zoro's gonna cover his swords and fire and just fight.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
That's all he's gonna want to do. Let's say we gave it to Usopp. Usopp's gonna start shooting fireballs.
Right.
Like, he's not really.
He would start doing Kamehameha waves. You already know he would.
And then he won't miss because he has other abilities. Like Usopp observation that nobody really talks about. Usopp had observation hockey out of this world.
Oh yeah.
Like Usopp. This is what somebody made this joke, and I was like so mad.
He said he's gonna use spirit gun. Yep.
Basically, Usopp observation hockey level is kind of like, if you think about it, on Yu Yu Hakusho, Kuwabara's spiritual presence.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you think about it, like, it's not.
That's a good.
we see
Good
it
analogy.
in spurts to the point we don't know that he have it until we know that he have it. Give Chomper some hockey, man. Give him armament, bro.
Bruh,
It's over
be
with.
his beast
Give
mode.
Chomper armament. That's all he needs.
So, okay, I'm still not caught up with One Piece right now, but I did finally get through Chopper's fight with Queen.
Okay, you're not too crazy back. You back by like maybe
You're further than me.
Nah, you went
do you know who Queen is?
Yes. I'm on episode 241.
Okay.
Luffy's in the little sumo match against all the other guards.
Gotcha.
Right now.
Okay, cool. So Chopper goes against Queen eventually, and you finally get to see him use Monster Point, like with his mind intact.
Like the actual,
basically.
I thought we seen him use Monster Point already.
Nah.
Not for an extended fight.
This ain't that.
It's a different Monster Point.
Wait. So the Monster Point we seen when he saw Big Mom way back when on Zoe. Was it Zoe when he did it? I think it was Zoe.
Yeah.
It's worse than that?
Oh, nigga.
Yeah.
It get real.
Yeah. Brother training.
You know how everybody levels up, nigga. Chopper leveling up too, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm about to say forget Dub, bro. And y'all know how hard it is for me to watch some subs, but I'm about to say forget Dub, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's Chopper. I've always liked Chopper, personally. Chopper's my dude. Right. The fact that they jip him on his bounty every time.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Did y'all see Huncho? It's a dude on TikTok named Huncho. Where he was talking about Chopper. He's like, put some respect on my name.
The video
Tony Chopper. It's about that life. He's on the phone with the military. What do you mean he's on the phone with them? He's like, yeah, no, screw that. Tony, tell them I'll be there. I was like, yo.
No,
I love Huncho.
He had went to the Marine and slapped some
admiral. Slapped the admiral. And he's like, Luffy, you didn't stop him? Luffy was like, no, why? Yeah, you heard him. I got his back. What?
I feel like that would be so. They need to put something like that in the episode, bro.
Oh, yeah. Like the game that Chopper snaps, ugly.
Nah, bro. So did you finish the fight, or you watching him fight right now?
I finished the fight. So
you saw what happens to him after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
which I thought was interesting too.
I like it.
I know we're gonna have to get off One Piece before Monty leave us for good. I just got one with him. What if Law had met Chomper instead of Luffy?
That'd have been a whole nother. You mean Beppo and Chopper on his squad? That would have been ugly.
Cause I know.
Oh, you said what if Law met Chopper first?
Yeah.
Because I honestly, when they met, I could see Chomper being on with Law.
Yeah.
Even though I know he fits better with the shot.
I don't think it would have happened though.
The best thing about Law is how he took his devil fruit powers and turned it into some surgical shit, bro. So now you got an actual doctor. Imagine not even just what would be Chopper. Imagine having the intellect of a doctor with you, seeing you use your fruit on some surgical shit. Now you thinking about other ways to use your fucking devil fruit. Bro.
Now hold it. Now I got one for you. Hold it. What if Chopper dual wielded those two fruits? His regular fruit, so he can go human, and the op fruit.
Chopper be OP, bro. He already goated. He already goated. But
it depends. If they got him dual wielding and they also give him a piece of Law's personality,
wait.
then okay. But if it's just straight up the same Chopper personality that he has now, I think it'll be a waste.
Okay. Hold on. We got Monty got something here.
This is what she want for her birthday, bro.
When is your birthday, Monty?
Next month.
It's close. It's close.
Right around the corner.
Literally, she's talking about the
your
next
birthday?
episode.
Yeah. I said month. I meant week. I said month.
She said, "Wow."
I meant week. I was thinking. I'm sorry.
This is the 22nd, and the next episode is, I think, the 23rd. Because today is the 16th, so right. The next Sunday is the 23rd, right? So,
23rd.
She gonna be mad at me.
So literally, she's talking about the next episode.
Not J and Q forgetting her birthday.
I meant to say next.
I didn't forget it. I really just said it.
Oh, I'm telling.
Bullshit. I just said 22nd.
I know. That's what
Our
I'm saying.
next episode is the 23rd. Don't make me go in my.
Well, I mean,
The question
technically,
is, are we going to even think about doing that?
Sounds like a challenge accepted.
you know what? You know what?
No.
Oh,
I know what to do.
Wait. Pause.
What?
Jumbo's birthday was
I
last
said it.
week.
Jumbo's birthday was last week? I did not know. I apologize, Jumbo.
I didn't know
Happy
either.
birthday, happy belated,
That's
Jumbo.
You know I
better
didn't
to
forget.
be like, yo,
We waiting on you to come through to give you a special shout out, bro.
yeah, bless Earth Strong Jumbo.
It said, "Don't feel bad. Jay forgets mine every year."
Oh wow.
You know what?
That's rough.
So how about this then? How about this then?
You don't love me like you say you do.
I love that man.
He's in there
I
getting
love
his
that
hair
man.
braided right now.
I hear him. I love that man.
Matter of fact.
Oh Lord.
So how about this? If you all are okay, gentlemen,
Would y'all please tell
What
me happy
up?
birthday?
Get against the parent.
happy birthday.
What
Yo,
up,
yo.
what up, my G?
What's up? How you doing?
So how about this? If you three are free
Okay.
next week, why don't you all join us on the show?
Okay. What day?
Sunday.
It'll be
Next
Sunday,
What
next
time?
Sunday,
7.
6 p.m. Central.
7 p.m.
If you come in late, you come in late. It's no biggie.
That's facts. We don't really start till like 7:20 anyway.
That should be fine. That should be fine.
That 7
All right.
o'clock is for us to be in the thing, and then we
Yeah,
talk
we be
bullshit
having me.
for like 15
So,
minutes.
Jumbo, you two. I know you ain't working.
Yep, Jumbo as well. All of y'all.
So
We'll
that means
we'll
the
make sure
money
we get that
comes,
set
we
up.
cannot talk
I
about-
appreciate that.
We cannot talk about that one anime that might be
We
forgotten.
can. Now we can because
Nah, that
she
sound
tried
like
to
a challenge.
say- Cause she tried to say that we both forgot her thing after I shouted it out and said when it was and what episode she was referring to.
And I was trying to say next week and said
So
what because I was looking at
but
something.
yeah, but you accidentally messed up. I correctly said her birthday is the 22nd. Next joint is the 23rd. And that is the episode she will need us to not talk about One Piece. But she tried to throw me in there with you, talking about he forgot my birthday too. So now we talking about One Piece the whole episode.
Oh Lord.
While you're in here.
Not while you're here.
Yep.
I mean,
We'll
did
come
that.
up with some stuff and let y'all know ahead of time what we're going to be talking about. I'll try to get that to Jay by Wednesday, and then he can get that to y'all so y'all know a couple of things that we'll be talking about at least. Yeah, we'll do
Peaches,
that. We'll come up with
peaches,
some
peaches,
stuff.
peaches. Oh, my bad.
So the next anime,
Spoilers, no spoiling.
Kaiju number 8.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh,
Yo,
Started already or
I'm
coming?
curious.
Not yet. It's coming next year. It's supposed to be coming next year. I've been reading the manga though.
oh, that no manga says gonna go up like crazy. I've been seeing what's been going on with Blue Lock.
Oh my gosh, it's
The pain is crazy.
mm.
I don't know which anime I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting for it.
Basically, people are turning into kaiju and fighting.
And then guys are going to come up and remind everybody who's the king of the kaiju.
Look.
If respect on his
Okay,
name.
so I'm gonna put it out there. Yes, Godzilla is king of the kaiju, hands down, forever and always. However, if you're telling me that I can be a kaiju and go toe to toe with Godzilla, I'm taking it. Even though I'm gonna lose my life, I'm taking that fight.
Wait, which fight?
If I could turn into a kaiju and fight Godzilla,
fight Godzilla.
Just for the thrill, I'm gonna lose. I'm sure I'm gonna lose, but I would have to take it still.
Okay.
I would.
I'm not mad at you.
Before I forget, we forgot something to mention that just came to my attention.
Go for it.
How do y'all feel about the Blue Beetle?
About what?
Oh, okay, that's a good transition.
Oh, the Blue Beetle.
Oh, Blue Beetle.
Fill me in.
I like Lone Justice version, but
New movie coming out. Blue Beetle.
Got a movie coming out?
Yes. It looks good compared to the other live action version of Blue Beetle we had. You know, we had them in Smallville. I saw that one.
Yeah.
They had a TV show. I don't remember the first TV show. I remember they tried another movie, but this one actually looks good.
Okay,
but
well,
it's
I like
DC.
Blue Beetle as a character, so
It's DC, but hear me out. When it comes to DC movies, for some reason, the non-main Justice League movies are better than the Justice League character movies, except for the Dark Knight. Dark Knights are, they own.
Dark Knight is
everybody rock with the Dark Knight movie.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Here, I'm gonna throw this in the background. Give me just a moment.
Like the only one that hit.
Is that the trailer for it?
This is the Blue Beetle trailer.
Yes.
For those who haven't seen it, yeah. I'm not gonna put the sound to it. I'm just gonna let it run so y'all can kind of see. So is this a movie or a TV show? Because I mess with DC's TV shows.
Unfortunately, it's a movie.
But this one actually looks good.
It looks Marvel-ish. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like Spider-Man No Way Home.
Wait till you see the suit. Hold judgment till you see the suit.
I want to see the suit. That's what I'm here for.
Well, it seems like they just fight Miss Marvel, but that's just me.
I'm here just.
Is that a Beetleborg?
No, that's the Blue Beetle.
No, I know, but it looked like Big Bad Beetleborgs. Come on, tell me it didn't.
No Beetleborgs, bro. I hope they.
Rip George Lopez.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The Scarab looks good. Okay, so I have only one issue. One issue only. How come they can make Blue Beetle look this good and they screwed up Cyborg?
You know what?
Because
Preach.
But look,
I just need to know.
Preach.
Somebody.
Preach.
So
if they can make him look like this, and they can make Spider-Man look like he did in No Way Home, why is Cyborg a complete CG?
Because he told you what happened. The motherfuckers who make it into like Justice League and Young Justice and shit, when they get movies, they fucking get fucked up.
Look how good this looks.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken,
it's a Marvel movie, bro. That's a Marvel movie, hands down.
Well,
it looks like a mix of Ant-Man and Miss Marvel. It looks like a mix of the two.
Well, that's good.
Wait for the superhero pose. I know it's coming.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I didn't see. Oh wow, this trailer was longer than I thought.
Yeah, this looks good though.
Yeah, it does.
But
trailer's 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
I'm actually excited for it because I've always been interested in his story.
Nah, yeah, I like Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle is a beast of a character.
Facts, that's what I'm saying. Ooh.
Well, they got good CGI artists. They got good CGI artists. I'm not giving that.
Okay, I'm with it.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence because it's DC.
So, I mean,
DC
I understand.
I've been burned one too many times. Burned one too many times.
Hear me out though.
Yeah.
DC messed up with the mainstream heroes, the main Justice League. That's where they mess up at every time. But when they did Shazam, the first one was great. That was a good movie for what it was. You can't say that Black Adam was trash. Black Adam was better.
I'm not mad. I agree. No, I agree because we had that conversation last time when I was talking about Black Adam was better than what people said it was. Like they felt it to be. This reminds me of Spider-Man. Like I want to see Black Beetle versus Spidey, the new Tom Holland Spidey.
That's not fair.
Yeah,
What?
that's not fair.
No. I'm just saying, like, in a movie together, though. Like, I just want to see them together.
Oh, like in a crossover.
Yeah, crossover. Yeah. He said Black Adam. Black Adam was good to me. I liked it. It was a setup movie, though. That's all it was. It was a setup movie. Now, then there's the whole issue that we had with, supposedly The Rock not working well with the higher ups. That's a whole other conversation.
That one surprised me. Consider Fast and Furious. That one surprised me.
Listen, it is what it is. We got Black Adam. If they
did get Black Adam, and he was black. That's all I'm gonna say. So
if they don't want to go with it because they feel like The Rock didn't deliver how they want him to deliver,
but he did better than most of the DC movies. So I don't see what they were complaining about.
He got better critiques.
Right.
He got more people actually wanting to see another Black Adam movie.
Exactly.
We don't want to see another Cavill Superman movie unless he's fighting Black Adam.
Yeah. Or he's with Shazam, which that's a whole nother thing.
Nobody wants to see the Flash.
Unless they bring old boy back in, which they're supposed to be now.
What old boy?
From the show. They're supposed to be talking about doing that now.
If they bring my Flash? If they bring my Flash?
That's what they should have did in the first place.
That's what should have did in the first place.
But see, the reason why they want to do it, they didn't want to mess up the
Jumbo says, so y'all unlocking my character.
I saw that.
The DC.
No, people are smart enough. That means they just don't trust the intelligence of their audience.
That's what I don't get. You built this. You have 8 seasons of stuff. If they had brought a Green Arrow movie, do you know how much money that would have made in Green Arrow's prime?
Yeah, all those Arrowverse characters, like literally sitting right there. Literally sitting right there.
Yes.
I love archery.
Like, that would have been an A1 movie.
And if y'all trying to make people money, it's one company that's just dumb as hell right now. I'm going to say it. Disney. Disney's sitting on 2 movies. They can make live action right now. And they too stupid.
You said Disney?
Which 2?
Disney.
Which 2? Now you got me curious.
Lost Planet and Atlantis the Lost Empire.
Oh, redoing them?
Which one?
No, I wouldn't. That's too much of a risk. That's
way too much. What? Which movies?
Lost Planet and Atlantis the Lost Empire.
No.
Now they gonna fuck it up. I feel like they gonna fuck it up.
No.
Are you talking about live action?
No, the CGI will mess up both those movies.
Are you talking about live action?
Wait, hear me out. They have, if they strike right now with Atlantis, they got 2 different casts that they can do, and it'll be immaculate.
Are you talking about live action?
Yes, making a live action.
We're gonna fuck it up.
You can go the young route. Listen,
they barely got Little Mermaid way. We're not doing that. We barely got a Little Mermaid way. So,
do you understand that I live in Orlando?
We understand that.
Okay, so do you want me to go shoot them up when they fuck up Atlantis? You want me to go shoot
That's
them
what
up?
they
I live here, bro.
Listen,
and
no.
I have a big ass
45. If they change it from the animated movie, if they just make the animated movie live action, they can't fuck it up.
So
if they just copy and paste and make it
let me give you a compromise.
Copy and paste.
Let me give y'all a compromise. That's Disney. They do it every movie. They copy and paste every movie. First off,
and still fuck
but let me give y'all a compromise then. Okay, I agree on both sides. I agree with what Rod and Vocab are saying, and also see what Jay is saying. Let's compromise though. What if they did a live action Treasure Planet?
I'll take that for watching Atlantis.
I said both of those. Those are 2.
You said Lost Planet.
You said Lost Planet.
I meant.
Oh, okay.
That's my fault.
Okay, cool.
Because Lost
Planet. Okay, now that changes things.
I meant Treasure.
Okay, Treasure Planet. Okay.
My fault.
You good?
Okay, that's different.
Atlantis. I apologize.
Okay. No, I think Planet, I can Atlantis see for a few more years because I think people are going to be burned out on anything Atlantis and water. You had Aquaman, you just had Wakanda.
Namor.
Wakanda Forever. Yeah. You can't do anything Atlantis for a while.
We don't need. They already did Kim Possible, bro. We don't need.
They did a live action one
in a straight up fucking water world. So yeah, like water shit is out for right now.
Hey, if they did a Lost Planet, can we have can we have Johnny Depp cameo somewhere?
Wow. Johnny's got to be the captain. He's got to be the captain.
Excuse me, sorry. It's so painful.
Johnny's got to be the captain if we do that. So
It hurts a lot.
But those are two gold mines that they sitting on. They just don't want to pull the trigger.
I need milk.
I can see that.
Like you
Wait
got
to see this.
listen, Akita is two people off the rip I can see playing Akita, depending on how you want to go. Of course, you can go Zendaya. We know that. You can go Zendaya. Zendaya's a great actress. But you can also go Coco Jones as Akita. If you want to go a little older,
I'll take
somebody to play her as like, you know, in her, because you can play. Zendaya has a range. She can play like in her mid-20s all the way down to her teens.
No.
Coco can play her, you know, early 20s all the way up to the 30s if she wanted to.
Yeah, I want that 27. That's a great. It's a great.
But
you talking about for Lost Planet or for Atlantis?
We're talking about for Atlantis. Akita, the princess
of
of Atlantis.
Yeah. Nah, I need a 27-year-old Akita, bro.
So
need someone with a little experience.
Hear me out though. If you have Coco, somebody, I think I posted this in the group chat. I don't know, but I know I saved this on my phone somewhere. I can see CW's Flash playing Milo.
Okay. You know what?
I can see that.
I can see that.
Because he can play the age range too with her.
Yeah.
He looks nerdy enough to pull it off. You know what?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not mad at that.
I'm gonna see. It's a list. Cause the list they had for that was immaculate, and I'm gonna send it to you. But now if you go Zendaya, of course you can always go Tom Holland. But it's another guy, I cannot think of his name. But it's another younger guy who could play Milo.
Mm-hmm.
But you have the people here in their prime.
But they were in their 20s. So it just makes sense to like do it that route.
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
Not kids.
Because like
if you're doing it older, maybe
Tom Holland don't look his age, bro. He look younger than what he is.
He do.
That's why I say if you want to like age him down to a point, cool. You still have that same age range because technically Akita's 18,000, I think she said.
Yeah.
Oh, the shit, technically. But you have that range. You have two groups you can go with, and then everybody else just be. I mean, what's the dude name? The bad guy from Avatar. Not the last Airbender. The blue Avatar.
Oh, the old man. Yeah.
He could be the bad guy in that movie.
He could actually. He would be very good for that.
It was
the general.
Else. Yeah, he could be. I mean, that's basically the same role, bro.
Yeah. It really is. It really is. So you was talking about earlier, since we talking about movie switchovers, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about Mario, right?
Peaches.
This right here, though, is what I'm waiting for.
The NCU.
Yeah.
The NCU. Mm-hmm.
So they're talking about Zelda and Metroid, Star Fox, Kirby, Donkey Kong, and then Smash Brothers. We already got Sonic. We already got Pikachu. Now we got Mario Brothers on screen, but it's not live action. That's the only thing that we're missing right now that I want. I don't want cartoon. I want live action.
Wait.
Solid Snake.
Hold on. Hear me out. Is that really what you want?
Heck yeah.
Let me throw something at you. In the Pikachu in the Detective Pikachu movie.
Yeah.
They was live, but the Pokemon was CGI, right?
That's what I want that CG.
That
okay.
I can agree with. I'll agree.
Hear me out. With Metroid, if they do Metroid like we just saw Blue Beetle, her suit, I can rock with that. Yeah. If they do Star Fox,
how they do Sonic,
they did Pikachu and Sonic,
I
rock with that. But I feel that they should keep the cartoon aspect of Mario, Donkey Kong, and Kirby, especially Kirby. Kirby got to be cartoony.
Yeah, Kirby would not work live action.
I
he
feel
would.
Like,
I think he would.
I feel like we got to keep Kirby cartoony. Kirby got to be Roger Rabbit, man.
Woo!
You
just looking somewhere.
Okay.
You just looking somewhere.
Okay, I see where you at now.
Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna take time. I don't think we're at that technology to where we can keep it like all the different animated. Cause we're gonna have CGI. Kirby
Right.
cartoon, like strictly
No.
cartoon.
I got you an idea. The Chip and Dale movie. That's probably
Right.
Kind
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But even with the Chip and Dale, we gotta have Snake because he's in Smash Bros.
Right.
We got video
Okay,
game
hold up.
characters.
Let me
that
pull
don't
the
be
list.
Yeah, pull the list. Look, I do
Sora.
you one better. I do you one better.
we got Sora. No, Kingdom Hearts is just too complicated. It was a miracle they got Sora and Smash.
I feel like it's a way we can introduce the video game aspect without making a movie.
I mean, if you do like the Mortal Kombat movie. Nah,
Because we got it. Hold on. So shoot. Okay, they're nowhere near ready for it if they're really gonna do this. I just
Y'all
thought
want
when that
the
list
whole
popped
lineup?
up. That's what I said. When that list popped up, here. Y'all ready? When this list pops up, y'all see what I mean when I say this. We're nowhere near technically what we need.
No, it's too much.
You got Persona, you got Sora, Pac-Man.
So let's go originals first. Let's start with the top 20 here. Mario, Samus, Kirby, Luigi, Jigglypuff, Bowser, Zelda, Falco, Young Link, Roy, Meta Knight. So as of right and Zero Samus, as of right there, minus Roy and Link and Zelda, we have everybody else once they finish that listing that they're talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We would have Yoshi. I'm assuming, I don't know if Yoshi's in the movie or not, but we're in that universe of Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
We got Daisy and Peach. No Sheik or Ice Climbers. We'll have Fox. We'll have Dark Samus. No Link. We'll have DK.
We're not too worried about the Pokemon themselves.
Right. But I'm talking about like Ganondorf, Marth, Pit, Wario.
I ain't gonna lie, I would like a Captain Falcon movie.
That's
Captain
probably
Falcon
not going to
movie would be
happen.
legit.
It's
But
probably not
I
going
don't
to
think it'll
happen.
happen.
I know, but I'm just saying, I would love to see a Captain.
I would love a Mega Man movie personally.
Capcom's not doing anything with Mega Man.
Which
No.
Mega Man?
Don't even- It doesn't matter. Capcom doesn't care enough.
I want the original.
I would not mind that.
I want the original.
Honestly, I'd rather have. I hate to say this. I'd rather have an Ace. If we're picking any Capcom franchise, I'd rather have Ace Attorney than Mega Man. I'm sorry.
We
I
don't
can
have
see
to
that.
do Street Fighters.
Street Fighter. I don't know. Well, I mean, we already had a live action Street Fighter, so I mean,
No,
it
don't
works.
speak on. Don't speak on.
I mean, so who would they? My thing is this: is if they're doing a Smash Brothers, right?
what's up, big?
Hey,
Bad
how's it going? Appreciate you swinging through. If they're gonna do a live action, or if they're gonna do a Smash, whether it's live action or cartoon, right? We know they're gonna bring the Mario world into it, so we got at least 8 of these here from that. They're gonna bring Kirby. They're gonna bring
Mario,
Samus.
Donkey Kong, Kirby. Well, the Mario cast, of course. So
Right,
Prince
the Mario
Daisy,
cast,
Bowser, Yoshi,
the Samus cast,
Luigi. Yeah.
the Star Fox cast. They've already talking about.
Right.
We've got the Pokemon from
Right.
Pokemon already. We've got Sonic because that's already been done.
Yeah.
You got
Who else would they go against, or who do you think would be pit against who, or like how do you think they would pull that together?
I think I got it. We're thinking Smash Bros. We're thinking about it in a game aspect. I'm thinking we pick 8 game franchises and go tournament of power style.
right.
Out of Royale.
Fuck with it.
So technically,
Not
based
with
on
the
what we've been
Whiskey Boys
talking,
and the in-laws.
best.
I
okay,
mean, the whiskey
You're
show.
like, okay, so thinking about what we got so far, franchise-wise, we got Mario, we got Sonic, we got Pokemon, we got Metroid.
Right.
So that's 4 right there. Donkey Kong will probably be lumped in with Mario.
He's in the movie, so
Yeah. So Zelda, that'd be
Sorry for that
5.
spoiler.
No, Donkey Kong's in the commercials, so that's not a spoil.
Yeah, DK's in the commercials.
All right, so far I got Mario, Sonic, Pokemon, Metroid, Zelda. So that's 5. We need 3 more verses. We got 3 more universes.
I mean, we got it though. You said Pokemon, right?
Yeah, Pokemon's in there.
Street Fighter would be easy to do if they wanted to.
It's probably 1/3. I'd probably throw Capcom in altogether.
Well,
I was gonna say if we could do
wait.
Capcom, it'd be great.
Wait. So I feel like Kingdom Hearts will be an easier way to bring Sora
Disney
and
will-
Cloud in.
Disney would not allow that. They barely got Sora in.
Yeah. Glenfiddich just slide me a glass.
Ooh, not the Glenfiddich.
I'm sorry about the week, but
Right. That's exactly what I said. I said, my friend, you going through it, but nigga, the whiskey sound good.
Right.
10-year-old whiskey. That's probably going to hit the spot.
That's love.
And
Glenfiddich?
working on the guitar shit.
I feel that.
Don't forget Lil Mac. We can get Lil Mac in there.
You can get Lil Mac. Mr. Game and Watch. Who is he from? Like, is that Capcom?
Who?
No, that's Nintendo. That's Nintendo.
Nintendo's
too.
Game and Watch. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Actually, I do like the idea of lumping Capcom in together. I kind of like that idea, actually.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think it has to be full franchises.
I think
don't think
companies.
we'll need 5 either, though.
No, I say 8. I think 8. I think that's what I'm thinking. Tournament of Power. At least think.
Wait. We forgot a movie that kind of did this already.
What?
Excuse me.
Ready Player One.
I never saw that.
You should watch it. You need to watch that.
It.
Very good movie.
It is a very good. It's a
very good
gamer. It's a great gamer movie.
Yeah,
with a lot of Easter eggs. I think they said almost 600
Easter eggs throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, my bad. 600 paid homages with 100 and some Easter eggs.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you could do a free for all.
Yeah.
What would be the prize?
Tournament of Power. Your verse don't get erased.
Yep. Your verse don't get erased.
Yep.
I'm with it.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, instead of Sonic, we do the Sega verse. Okay, so Sega. All right, so 10.
Ooh.
So we get 10 Mario characters, 10 Sonic, 10 Sega characters, 10 Pokemon. I don't know how many's in Melt. Can you get 10 characters out of Metroid?
No. You got 3.
Yeah.
Samus, Dark Samus without suits, Samus with 2 suits. No, I'm playing.
Basically.
You got 3, maybe 4.
Maybe Metroid's not in this conversation because we need every team needs to have at least 10 members. So
they're gonna put those in there.
Look what Jumbo wrote.
What?
Moonshine? You know what?
What if Jim Ross did the Tournament of Power? Wow.
You know what? I would actually pay money to listen to that.
I would laugh.
Oh, it's a slobber knocker.
Wow.
We gotta have Jerry the King Lawler too. We gotta have him too.
That is hilarious.
That is comedy. Straight comedy.
No, actually, wait a minute, because I'm thinking about this. Maybe Zelda, Metroid. I thought there was a whole theory thinking that Mario.
So what if you did companies, right? Started with company, and then break it down from there.
We're gonna cheat code. Pick Namco.
Wow.
Give me 3 minutes, and I can come up with 10. I can come up with 8 companies.
We'll come back with it later. We won't do it here today. We'll think about that and come back later on that one. But I'm just thinking, what if we did within the company 3 companies, and then broke down teams based off of that. So 3 teams per company.
Okay.
Varied. You get what I'm saying? Because that allows you, if you look at Nintendo as a company, they got almost everything. You get what I'm saying? That gives you the ability to put Link and Zelda and all that all in one. Link and Samus all under one umbrella without it being an issue.
Yeah. So Big Fox, we Sundays is our podcast day where we talk anime and current events and sometimes
gaming,
we do mental health
movies.
We do mental health days.
Mental health days.
What days do we do meditation?
We have not done a meditation one in a while. We'll probably do one this week though. We'll probably do one this week.
Black Excellence. Let's talk about Black Excellence.
Also have our own streams. These two do mostly solos. I do a lot of multiplayer and some solo. I do Hogwarts mostly. Hogwarts and 2K and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Rod, he's more Octopath right now and Streets of Rage at the moment. Is that right?
Yeah, Octopath Streets of Rage. I might add Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection in there somewhere, but
There you go.
I did a couple of test streams. I didn't like the way I performed, so I deleted them. So I didn't like the way I was playing. I was playing garbage.
Oh, we also do Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done a Pokemon stream in a while.
Yeah, it's about that time. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna do it probably on before next episode.
Yeah, we got to finish up the decks. I want to start shiny hunting.
You got to finish up the decks. I'm done.
Music weekends and weekdays, like her daughter, wife, but in-law stand. I understand. It can happen. It can definitely happen.
You like
Sometimes
that
you need to breathe and regroup. So I understand.
And as soon as he get a Switch, we're gonna start playing Smash live.
Oh yeah, I usually stream because we didn't say what I stream. I stream ESO, which is Elder Scrolls Online, and I DJ. But like I stream me playing music.
There you go. There you go.
When you gonna start streaming you DJing on Twitch? That's what you should do too.
That's what I'm talking about. I was doing every Wednesday, but I stopped for a little bit.
Why haven't I been getting a notification?
I don't know. Monty said
it's been messing up sometimes.
I literally
Twitch has been
Yeah, I literally streamed the other day. I got on ESO and was streaming and for like 8 hours, and then fucking Monty was like, "I ain't getting no notification."
Let me say something. I gotta see if I'm following vocab now.
but yeah,
share them bottles of whiskey.
Let me see if there's anything else.
Though, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I got a lot of Pokemon news lately too.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon, what episode are we doing our Strawmon?
Yo,
as soon as I get them from y'all,
I got mine.
We sent them already.
I'm still waiting on Jay's.
Oh man,
waiting on what?
Yo, Pokemon.
You got to give me one Pokemon for each Straw Hat character, like who they would partner with,
and your sixth lineup,
and then your personal sixth lineup based off your first initial.
That's not fair.
It is.
It's fun. It's very fun.
Can I pick any of my initials? Because how many? I don't even think there's 6 Pokemon names start with a J.
You know what? I'll be right back.
Let's see.
I had to use vocab though because there's only 4 Pokemon that start with a Q. So I don't want to hear no.
That's not your first name.
My first name.
It was a team of 6. I can respect.
You got to do a team of 6. You can do 6 with
my
Jay.
first name when it's not Kamar, fool.
There are more Pokemon with K than V, fool.
My name is spelled with a Q, fool.
Q, bruh.
Why did I say K?
I don't know.
That's why I literally said there's only 4 Pokemon that start with a Q, so I had to use vocab.
Wow, that's
Pokemon that begin with the letter J. Let me see this.
Yeah, you got a good. It's a decent little.
There's more than 6.
Yeah, it's more than 6.
Yep, some decent ones too. Forgot about
Yeah,
them,
right.
too.
You got Pokemon.
You got to use J, bruh.
I
got to use R. So
that's not my.
I use S.
That's not my fault. One of my Pokemon's not gonna start with a J. The rest will. I'm always gonna pick Gengar. I give no fucks.
All right.
Gotta have 6 with just your letter.
I'm gonna have 5 with J and 1 with G.
Then I'll pick an extra one for you.
You gonna call him Gengar?
Gengar, right?
Boom.
I mean, technically, no. Jay's kind of right. There's very limited Pokemon. I thought it'd be a little. I just looked it up real quick. Not
it was
that
just
lineup.
As
about
long as there's
you
6.
can pull.
You got no choice.
Is it 6?
It's 7.
Exactly.
Yeah. With Jay.
5.
No, I already looked it up.
It's not bad.
It's not a bad listing. It's really
not bad.
Gengar's not on the list.
No, unfortunately.
B didn't have that much either, though. I had like 9, and I had to pick myself. Actually, it was like 8, and I had to pick. But I picked.
You have to pick out it. You pick what you got.
Right. So. I picked from what I had. Nigga, most V Pokemon are bug types. You think I'll be out here personally picking bug types on purpose?
But most of them are purple. I will give you that.
I got some purple juice.
You got some purple juice in there.
I didn't even pick all the purple ones because I was like, I do not want that motherfucker.
I
You
mean,
saw the
even though,
list I sent you. Huh?
Yeah.
you know what? Wait,
I ain't gonna lie though.
wait, Jay. You know what? If we're gonna be nice to Jay about this, we can let him use one Paradox Pokemon that has a J in it.
Nah, we're not being nice.
Oh, come on. See,
We're not being nice.
Jay, I tried to fight for you, man.
I gotta go with R. So
You get Rhyhorn off the bat.
I mean, that's not my fault.
I mean, hey, I
No,
said
Jolteon.
he was a
Wait,
Paradox.
Paul. Then if I can't get my Gengar, no legendaries, because you're not getting fucking Rayquaza. Fuck that.
Oh, why not?
That's not how it
Because I
works.
can't get Gengar, you're not getting Rayquaza.
It doesn't work. Gengar starts with a G.
All right.
Starts with an R.
What legendary name start with a J?
Nigga, I ain't got no legendary.
I didn't make the rules. Okay, I did. Make
You
the rules.
apparently you did.
I did make the rules. All right.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not,
Better
that's
yet. I'll make it easier on everybody. I'll go with P. I'll go off Panda.
Oh, all right. Man.
All right.
If he goes with Panda, Jay.
You ain't doing nothing for me. I had
I'm talking
Q
about for
and
Jay.
D. These were my options.
You hit, bro.
Literally, I had Q and V.
I'll go with P.
I mean, that's why I was giving Jay the Paradox Pokemon to begin with. Jay, I felt like it was fair enough.
My V was all right though.
What was that one?
Iron Jugulate, the Paradox for Hydreigon.
I don't even remember what.
I mean, that would work. I mean, I'm okay with paradoxes. Any Pokemon, as long as it starts with that letter, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it don't matter which side it is.
I only had 8 to choose.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking at my list again. I forgot for one of the Straw Hats, I did give them a Paradox Pokemon. I just remembered now.
Yeah. So as long as it's in there, you good. Yeah, but for J,
surprised me was S. I didn't know so many Pokemon begin with the letter S. That was really surprising.
He finna get Pikachu. Fuck you.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie though. My list, I'm Gucci.
I haven't even looked.
This is true.
I haven't even looked at mine yet for P. So I just did mine off of R. So
Look, that's what I'm saying. Keep your R, bro. You did it already.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have my V's, nigga. My first Pokemon was Vaporeon. Nigga.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the Q Pokemon too. Jeez.
There's 4, bro. There's 4 Pokemon.
I didn't think there were that many. I thought it would be a little bit more.
I thought it was gonna be like 2, and then I was like, oh, there's 4.
Big Bad Fox, I am not picking Jinx. I am not picking Jinx. I don't care. If I have 5, I'll deal with 5. I'm not picking Jinx. I'm not picking Mr. Popo.
I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You had 9 to choose from at J.
Right, see? So don't pick Jinx.
And you got a legendary too. So I mean, you got a legendary.
I mean,
you got a legendary in there.
About Jirachi, but I'm not gonna pick.
So
I got him to get rid of Rayquaza, so that wouldn't be fair. I'm a fair person.
Nigga, we said that he not getting rid of it.
Really?
And I gave you the Paradox Pokemon
not
with J
getting
too.
rid of that motherfucker, bro.
But his name is Iron. It technically it starts with an I.
But all the Paradox start with Iron, so
I guess, yeah.
I'll give you that.
But
yeah, so send me those later.
I got
those this week.
So I'm doing my 6 to start with my name, and
right.
And
the Pokemon you feel one for each Straw Hat that you think they would rock with.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. My Straw Hat list is phenomenal.
I know Volcano got some flames because I know I thought it was like
both of y'all got some legit stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
My Straw Hat.
So when we bring those out next week,
the way that I chose my Straw Hat joints was like I tried to pick Pokemon that match their personality, but also like the type that would represent them. Yeah. So like for Luffy, I have I'm not gonna say who, but I'm gonna say it's a fighting type. You know what I'm saying? Because Luffy be boxing. You know what I'm saying? For Usopp, I have a plant type. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You see where I went with it? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I went the same way I did. I know for Luffy, I chose a normal type, and I know for I did get one of the Straw Hats a Mega, so I did get one of them a Mega.
I think I'm gonna make that one hard on me. I think I'm gonna pick like 1 or 2 generations to choose from.
Like I ain't gonna lie, my Luffy joint to me is so like representative of fucking Luffy is crazy.
I think I know who you have.
I was like, there's no way that this like. as soon as I thought of it, I was like, all right, come on, son. That's fucking Luffy.
Yeah.
I know y'all gonna laugh at my Luffy choice. I know Panda already has
I can't
it.
wait
but
till we do the
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we'll do those next week. We'll do those.
The
next
easiest
week.
one, I think, the easiest ones out of all the Straw Hats to me was Zoro's. That was the easiest one.
Yeah, that was the easy one for me too.
Yeah.
I
I got
got
a couple that might
I
throw
posted
y'all.
my
I
Zoro
will
one
be
in
honest.
the chat. Like I was like, because
The
at
only
first
one,
I thought we was just picking a character, and then so I was like,
Yeah.
And then
The only
he was
one-
like,
yeah,
nah, everyone.
the only one I had trouble with was Nami.
You told me that, and
That
then
one was
Nami,
my easy one.
I had trouble. I was like, it was between like 3 different Pokemon for me for Nami, and then I was like,
I was thinking about Nami's weapon, and I chose a Pokemon based on her weapon. So
Mm-hmm.
that might be a hint. Yeah, I could probably figure out
that's how I went. That's the way I went as well for Nami. My easiest one, I'd have to say, and I'm sure everybody can guess who I went with. I'm not gonna say it, obviously, but for me, Sanji was my easiest choice.
Mm.
Yeah,
Pokemon
Nami.
for Sanji literally looks like Sanji.
Wait, did I do Sanji? Yeah, I did Sanji. Okay, Sanji I did do.
Literally,
Sanji's-
Sanji's Pokemon looks like Sanji.
Oh Lord, I think I know who he went with.
You
Oh,
got to know who, bro. It was the easy. I was like, okay. I almost changed it just because I was like, it's too easy. But then I was like, nah. I was like, it's this.
Mine's for Nami's gonna make y'all laugh so hard.
The only one I think I chose some 2 interesting Pokemon for Brooke. Chopper was the only one. I had a full 6 ready. Panda already saw the full 6 I had for Chopper. I had a full 6 ready for Chomper, but Janimba was the one I had trouble with. That was another one I had trouble with. I couldn't think of a Pokemon that fit him.
Jinbei?
Yeah.
Jinbei. I always have to pronounce him.
So
That's so
Robin,
easy. Huh?
The Pokemon
I don't know the
Robin
Wife
is
said,
like
hey, y'all.
mostly.
What up? What up?
Oh, what up, J-Bay? Mostly personality.
I feel like I should have given one more a straw and another mega, but I felt like the character that got the mega, it actually makes sense because of their character. It makes total sense.
Right.
Mm.
Luffy could have probably had a mega, but
Yeah.
I don't know. If that Pokemon did have a mega, definitely would have had it. I know my Luffy's gonna make some of y'all like me. Like, you really think that Pokemon to represent Luffy?
We gonna see.
Well, as far as updates, we had in Unite, we had a couple updates with Lapras.
Oh,
coming
Lapras
in.
is fun.
Got Ice Beam, which, as you all can see here, it freezes the entire line of that beamed attack. And so they become stuck for a set amount of time in that area when that goes off, which I think is great. I don't know this. You may be able to tell me. Is it what's the distance on that Ice Beam?
It's a decent distance, but if Lapras teams up with like Mamo and like some of the Pokemon that can freeze, Lapras can make something that's a problem more of a problem.
So does it double up? Like, does it extend the duration, or what are we looking at? I see you with the freshness.
See what it looks like.
Very fresh, very fresh.
Good.
And plus, with the ice, Lapras can move on the ice fast.
Yep.
He can move on the ice.
What I do when I can.
So he can slide across it. It increases his speed.
It gives a little bit of a speed boost.
Okay.
And then it has Perish Song, so you can, if you keep a Pokemon close enough and keep using Perish Song, it will faint. Just like the game.
And then the other one was Bubble Beam that comes out.
That's
temporarily, basically, it's a floating bubble that sits around and leaves them basically frozen, pretty much. They just float in the air. They can't do anything.
Perfect setup for certain Pokemon's Unite. You can probably see what
yeah. It's a perfect setup for a couple of Unites. Because Buzzswole, that's a perfect one for his. If you got him with Machamp, you can swing through and just basically wreck whoever it is. My question though is, can you hit more than one Pokemon with the bubble at a time?
Yes, if they're all within range of the Bubble Beam, yes.
Oh, so that's dangerous.
They're just using this as an example.
Yeah, because if you have everybody, think about everybody coming on to one point, right? They're trying to drop off their points, and you hit Bubble Beam right there to lock everybody in place. Turn around and hit either Ice Beam or Mamosime freezes or Ninetales freezes. You know what I'm saying? Can they freeze in the bubbles? Is the other question. Does it overlap?
That I haven't seen that yet, so I don't know. But
Okay.
Lapras with its Unite move, its Unite move is fun.
Okay.
The Unite move is going to cause a lot of problems, especially if you're Decidueye main and you see Lapras, get on Lapras and drop the arrows on them hoes. Got you. Like Lapras, I have played with Lapras. It is a lot of fun. It's slower. It's a little faster than Mamoswine. Not as fast as Black. It moves better than you would think.
Okay.
But Lapras is a fun Pokemon. I can't wait for it to come out of gems and buy the license. Lapras is a fun one. Goodra was fun. The next Pokemon is Chandelure, which I'm not sure how that one's going to work, honestly.
Okay.
Because it's Ghost Fire, and then after that is Leafeon, which people are still mad that Leafeon, that we get another evolution. People are still mad about that, but I don't know.
They'll be all right.
But the good thing is, we do know Umbreon's also coming too. So for us Eevee fans, you can finally do a full 5-stack of Eevee.
That's good.
People have been asking for that for a long time. 5-stack Eevee. People want to do all Eevee teams.
Dude, the only reason I want to carry more than 6 Pokeballs on me is because I always wanted an all Eevee squad.
Right.
Because think about it, like in real life, if you walked around with a pack of Eevees or one of each, who can you not take down? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then Lapras is a defender, so I thought it was going to be support. I thought it was going to be support at first, but a defender, I can work with that.
Where would you place them as far as rank of defender, like top defender? Where do you think they would fall? Lapras
is probably going to end up being number 3.
3.
I'm taking Mammal out of that because I just have a personal preference for Mamoswine. I don't see a lot of people play with Mamoswine, but Lapras, I can see usually the top water defender is Blastoise, but Lapras with this United especially, I've seen people do this. When I was in the stream I was in early, we had Lapras and 2 of us. So even though one person can be on Lapras, if everybody's close enough, all of y'all can ride together. So
so another Pokemon can ride on Lapras.
Yeah, so one Pokemon will be on Lapras' show, but if you're close enough, when he starts moving, everybody will just follow the line. So it's like one person on Lapras, and then everybody else could be behind you. You could literally go around the map. So let's say he starts uniting the bottom, you beat everybody up, go to the top, break the other shield at the top, and come back down.
Wow.
Yeah. So Lapras is
that's dangerous.
Lapras, like honestly,
so I wonder if they did that they did that to counteract Hoopla. I think
I can see that, but I'll tell you this right now, based on the stream I played earlier today, if you see 18 with Lapras, Zacian, and Comfrey, you're taking an L.
Really?
Them three should not be together on the same team. Like the stream I was playing earlier, we got mollywopped.
Wow.
We tried. We would have won too, but we had just had a trash Dragonite or something. They didn't know what they were doing.
Got you.
But Lapras is a problem, but Zacian is a problem too, and Comfy is a problem. Them 3 together, no. You're just gonna take the L. Just play. Maybe you can jump Zacian, but Comfy Lapras is scary, and Comfy Zacian is scary.
Gotcha.
You don't know which one's which. And then Leafeon's going to be a speedster, by the way. So he's going to be a speedster.
That makes sense.
I thought it was going to be an attacker, but speedster, I think they're going to play with the chlorophyll aspect of his design. So he'll probably have. I wouldn't be surprised if he has Solar Blade as his Unite move. I wouldn't be surprised.
Gotcha.
That's what Serena should have had, Solar Blade. That's what she should have had, Solar Blade. It wasn't. Oh no, that was Laurentis. Never mind. That was Laurentis. Never mind.
Okay. And it was just like, but it's literally a target.
But Leafeon's probably gonna have. I don't know. They came up with this for Lapras, so Leafeon should be interested in what its Unite
I'm
means.
finna say that. Give me 1 second.
That's what's up. Yeah, it could be. That could definitely be an interesting little thing.
Yeah, Shannon, if I had to guess, is probably gonna have something. Ooh, that would be a fun Unite. Like if since it's Ghostfire, maybe its Unite move is it literally just turns into like a giant chandelier and just drops on people and you burn everybody.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. So, any other Pokemon news you can think of? I didn't have anything else Pokemon wise, technically.
Yeah, only other thing I think of the new anime premiere. I haven't had a chance to watch it just yet.
Okay.
It looks good from what I've heard. Like people say, it's more modernized now. Use some of the screenshots. It looks night and day different from Journey. So it's a whole different flow. But from what I've seen people like it, and nobody's talking negative about Horizons. Pokemon.
Okay,
that's the name of the new show. Is Horizons. It's known as in Japan it's Pokemon 2023, but international is going to be known as Pokemon Horizons.
Gotcha.
And then what
so
else?
They have nothing bad. Well, that's good. That's honestly, ironically, because we know that they had the
I had one out.
The One Piece release as well for the new season. They did the testing, and that had horrible reviews.
I want to see it before I give an opinion. Like, I'm trying to be open-minded with that, honestly.
I wanted to. Where was it? I'm just gonna put this, let it play in the background a little bit. But this was supposed to be the trailer that they had for Netflix. Like it looks so good, and when I watched how they did the creation of the sets, it looked great.
And then it was a Rickroll.
Yeah, it was a Rickroll. Yeah, definitely. So I had to do that for you. But no, it was the intro part that I wanted you to see. Is that like the way they've got those things going? That's where that's kind of how they got everything set up. And it looked good, but from what they said, there was no continuity in the story. So I don't know if they just didn't follow the storyline or what.
Maybe they just showed them random clips. Maybe they could have just showed them random clips. Especially One Piece, there's got to be a lot of CGI involved.
It's possible. So we'll see
just
what happens. I'm still reluctant on that front, but I'm glad at least Horizons is going out. It's getting a good start. Because I was worried about how that was going to do with Pikachu and Ash leaving. You know,
and then I think did I put? Oh yeah. Also, anime news. We haven't got Netflix hasn't done this yet, but we can confirm that the dub of that certain scene with Ash and Pikachu, we got Want to Be a Master as the playing.
So they got that set up then.
Yeah, it's not the original. It's the second version of Want to Be a Master. It's the second, not the OG. But when you watch it, I almost cried. I almost cried again. I was like, man, listen, they didn't have to They didn't have to go.
No, what I want is the original theme song to that scene. I want to be the very best. I want that. I want the original though. I want the one from like when we first saw him go out hit toe to toe with Mewtwo. I want that one.
No, I get it. I'll take the remix version. You know what?
I'll take the remix.
It works.
I may have to go find that myself and mash that up and put it out there.
Check TikTok. Someone did that on TikTok. I know I saw it on TikTok.
Okay,
but we can confirm they did use that. Remember I said that if they did that, that was going to hit. So who's ever dubbing Pokemon heard everybody about that. Like that had to be done because that's such an anime cliche to use the OG. That's such
cliche. You have to go out. Like there's no other way I can see. I'm surprised they didn't think about it with the show. Like in the show, like if you're ending the series, what better way to do that final fight than with doing what he very first started out doing? You know what I mean? Doing. So, like, I don't know, man.
Like I said, Netflix. I got through most of the Master Ace stuff. I stopped at the Cynthia versus Iris, but I'll tell you this: watching the dub, they did put some respect on Lance. Like they said, he was the champion of Kanto, Johto, and the G-Man. So if you remember him being in the G-Man back in the Johto series,
yeah.
So pretty much everything's canon. Pretty much at everything,
this point,
anything's canon for Journeys because I was like, oh, they're bringing that back out too. But Ash and Alon didn't really talk, which I was kind of disappointed about. I'm like, that's the man that took your spot.
Right.
That's the man that took your spot. I was like, they do like that, that glare, like that head
nod. Yeah,
I see. And then
all right, I guess I give it to you.
Like we like I was actually hoping Ash and Alon got a rematch. I was kind of hoping for that when they first revealed the Masters 8, but I kind of wanted that rematch. But the way Leon dog walked him, you know what? I'll take that instead.
Yeah, well,
he dog walked him.
Can't be mad.
And people were mad, like, why didn't he use Gigantamax Charizard against Mega Charizard? Nope. That was too obvious. It was way too obvious. But Cynthia, and then people were mad, like, why wasn't Iris watching the match? And Iris was doing what I think most of us would have did. I mean, I'm in the Masters 8 with like the elite of the elite. I'm taking selfies too. I don't blame Iris for what she did. I would have did the exact same thing. You got Diantha, Cynthia. I'm taking selfies.
Right. Look, I made it. Y'all gonna have proof of this.
We all would do the same thing.
Oh yeah.
We all would.
Well, shoot. Other than that, then I think we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping it down for the night. Definitely appreciate y'all swinging through and kicking it with us. Next week, we will hopefully have 3 guests with us, 3 birthday guests. So that'll be an interesting little segue point. We'll get some stuff that we can do with them. Come up with some extra things. We'll make sure that they have that. So be around for that. We are going to push our D&D campaign to the 30th. So not this next Sunday, but the Sunday after, because that's the last Sunday of the month. So our D&D campaign will be pushed to the 30th for that. Next weekend will be interesting then. Yeah. Anything else y'all want to do to kind of close out? Any other questions, comments, anything you want to throw out there real quick?
I'll throw out here. Just follow me on Twitch. I'm doing Octopath Traveler. I'm starting to post highlights of the boss fights now. So I did chapter 2 for Throne. I have a whole clip of me doing that boss fight. Same thing, chapter 2, Hikari. I got a highlight. Thank you for pointing that out, Panda, to do highlights. I didn't know you could do that on Twitch. So
not a problem. Yeah.
I did not know that. I will definitely, next time I really do a good run on Streets of Rage 4 Survival, I will definitely post a highlight for that. I got one up there. That's the one when I hit 33. So it's the whole stream. So you get to see me go survival mode from level 1 all the way to 33, which is not easy. Not easy at all. Other than that, like I said, I'm still thinking. Like I said, got any game ideas, retro games that can be played on PlayStation? Let me know.
So we got Rods here. Feel free, catch him there.
Yeah, you. Okay, Shiniko said I should play Resident Evil.
Resident Evil? Why?
I'm telling her what you just said.
Go for it. Tell her I'm right here.
He said, "Why would anybody play Resident Evil?
Why?"
That
game. I hear that game ain't been relevant since 5. Like, here's Vocabs. When he will be doing his DJing streams again here soon. For Remaster Jumbo, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on
that one. I played the demo. That one was not that bad.
Yeah. And then, of course, let me get Jay's here as well.
Yeah. Like, I'm shooting to try to do
follow
Monday,
everybody.
Wednesday. Like I'm aiming for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights to stream. So
once I get done with this contract I'm working, I will be doing the I'm supposed to start this month, but I got the contract. But we will be doing the anime watch night on Wednesday nights.
There we go. And that'll be in our Discord.
Yes.
So feel free, if nothing else, you can find the Discord link on the Panda of Pandemonium Twitch, or any of our other Panda of Pandemonium, the main website. You can always go to pandaofpandemonium.com, and that will pull everything up for you. That'll have all of our things as far as DM tips, our transcriptions for your DM game, your D&D games or tabletop games that we do. Also, all of our YouTubes and the Twitches as well will be on there as well. So, other than that, then you all enjoy your evening. Hope your week goes well. We will catch you all next Sunday, and we out. Catch y'all later.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah.